The number one thing that inspired me to go work for NASA was watching the Apollo astronauts walk on the moon. Apollo 11, I was only 8 years old, and we're at my parents' house, and we all got in front of the TV. I was probably the closest one to this black and white console TV, staring at everything that was being said and done. And I watched them probably walk on the moon for a good hour before I fell asleep right there on the floor, right in front of the TV. One of the best experiences of watching the Apollo 11 mission was when they planted the American flag on the moon. And it clearly said that America is capable of great things. And now there's an American flag sitting on the U.S. lab of the ISS that was left there by the last shuttle mission. I believe the Commercial Crew program and our vehicles are going to go up to the International Space Station, can go and retrieve that flag and bring it back to the surface of the planet and show that we are still capable of great things. For a 22-year-old, it was extremely exciting to think that I was part of a U.S. space program that was going to launch astronauts, whether it be military or not. Just launch astronauts was just amazing to me. Every day I would wake up excited to go to work, every single day. The feelings about wanting to come to work every day are about the same. The mission is a lot different. Now it isn't me doing a lot of the work, it's me getting other folks to do the work, having my team do the details, and so I get to strategize more. And then I often wonder about those folks who decided to put a plan together to go to the moon and put a plan together to launch eventually from Vandenberg, which eventually we did not do. But the strategy behind those is now kind of the thinking mode I have to be in. Mostly the experiences of what could work and what could not work from the shuttle program are now embedded into everything that we do in the Commercial Crew program. About half of the folks that work on the Commercial Crew program came from the shuttle program or have experiences with the shuttle program. So we bring our history plus some of the hard lessons that they learned about keeping the crew safe and alive and getting them back home. Many of us had to deal with those failures in the shuttle program as engineers, as test conductors, and as assistant launch directors. So we have those scars in order to go make this program even better. I was extremely excited for the data we collected, but far more excited for what the team had accomplished. And it clearly showed that we could develop a new vehicle, test a different vehicle, and then move forward with new development for human spaceflight. And I would say that there's no great endeavor that does not have skeptics who believe that it cannot be done. And I look at what the Wright brothers did. I look at what Neil Armstrong did walking on the moon. I look at what we did with shuttle flights to do all that science. And there were skeptics in each of those programs at the very beginning that said that would never happen, that would never work. The Wright brothers would never be able to fly, and yet now we fly airplanes all over the world every day. So my hopes for Commercial Crew program is that we have a capability that is designed and developed, being U.S.-led here in the United States, that will launch from in the United States and bring crew to the International Space Station and to other possible orbits in low Earth orbit, and do that as soon as we can.